on TMZ.
Okay, Keith Urban has a guitarist, and it may well be that his favorite is the G string.
Wow. Back in April, he points to his guitar player, Maggie Baugh. He says the lyric,
if he were really stepping out in the marriage or whatever, he wouldn't say that. It's too obvious.
men are stupid.
Men are not stupid.
They are.
Harvey, give her that one.
Nicki Minaj called us out while we were streaming TMZ Live. We get word that Nicki has posted a tweet that says, Harvey, your time is up. Dreadlock Rasta besides you, yours is up too.
She called him the Rasta guy?
dude.
It doesn't end there though. She said, Harvey, show your grays, you weak hoe.
Nicki, you are cordially invited anytime to join our live stream.
Yep, live with Weak Ho and the Rasta Man.
They released the Morgan Wallen body cam from his arrest when he threw the chair.
Off the rooftop.
Yeah, but I think the best part is they put him in the back of the car and then his song is playing. And then he goes,
This is me and Thomas Rhett. Turn it up. Judge Mathis, he's not so sure that Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner have any grounds to sue Ray J.
Her first shot at fame came from the Freak video.
By the way, Judge Mathis got in over his head a little bit. He's like, look, we all saw the sex tape. His wife, who he just got back together with, is standing right next to him, and he's like,
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it, but, people saw it.
Hello, TMZ's Tales of Romance presents Keith Urban in A Day Banging. Well, we're convinced.
Keith Urban had noticeable chemistry with his guitar player Maggie Baugh back in April. He's singing The Fighter, which is a known song about Nicole Kidman.
Let's take a closer look, shall we? Keith points at Maggie and sings I Was Born to Love You. Then he changes the lyric, Baby, I'll Be the Fighter, to... And then, this is important, the post-song hug. One-armed by Keith, two-armed by Maggie, but granted, no genital proximity.
They say they separated in June. This was April?
Correct.
But clearly you have problems way before you actually separate.
But now we know who might have caused the problem.
I don't think that it was this woman. It's too obvious. It's not her.
Right, it's a performance.
Come on, this is hiding in plain sight.
No, it's not.
She's also a great singer.
Will you stay focused, damn it? In any event, sources tell TMZ they believe Keith is going through a midlife crisis right now. And sure, step one of that is dating a younger broad. But who's to say?
He used her name not for the audience's benefit because the audience doesn't know who Maggie is.
Exactly.
He used it to try to endear himself to her.
If he were really doing something where he was stepping out in the marriage or whatever, he wouldn't say that.
It's too obvious.
Men are stupid.
The defense will stipulate.
Men are not stupid.
Harvey, give her that one. That's a stupid thing to say, actually, Harvey.
Best of luck, Keith and Nicole. And Maggie, welcome to the party.
Courtney Stodden got her second nose job, and she says after this procedure, she could breathe perfectly fine now.
Did you say boob job?
No.
Nose job.
Oh, nose job. I was wondering how you could breathe better with a boob job.
She looks fine.
She does look great.
She's gorgeous.
She's really pretty.
How does the nose look?
Well, we don't know. It's underneath the bandage.
Yeah, now we can see there's the nose.
oh. When you have cannons like that, you don't need to get your nose.
Damn it, she said she had problem breathing.
We've not tried to cause no problems, man. I don't know why.
That's Morgan Wallen in the just-released body cam footage from his arrest back in 2024 when he threw a chair off a rooftop bar in Nashville, almost hitting 2 cop cars.
There's a couple takeaways. One, he initially denies ever throwing the chair.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Which you have to.
Courtney, stop defending this.
Okay, but you have to yell at Morgan's bodyguard too, who also was defending him.
I didn't see him throw nothing.
Loyal man. Unfortunately, that didn't appease the cops, so Morgan tried another tactic.
Morgan decides to call Eric Church.
Who owns the bar?
So he calls him, he's like,
They're trying to take me to jail outside of here.
Eric Church is on the phone. Hi, Eric. Talk to him.
He thought that Eric Church was gonna sweet talk him. It was like, hey, it's okay. He's a friend of mine. Let's just let this go.
No, because they were trying to look at the security footage. So I think he was trying to overrule.
To block them from looking at it?
Well, that didn't work either, because the cops watched the footage and then Morgan was handcuffed and put in the back of the patrol car, where he got a fun little surprise.
They put him in the back of the car, and then his song is playing.
This is me and Thomas Rhett. Turn it up. That's me and TR.
That's amazing.
TR is one of the best. He's one of the best dudes in the world. He would definitely not be getting arrested.
That checks out. 0 arrests for TR. So, what have we learned? Don't throw chairs or you'll go to jail while listening to your own music.
That's me right there. Come on now, me and TR.
So we might have the new Nepo baby it couple to bring in a whole new golden era of Hollywood inbreeding. We've got Cooper Hoffman and Nico Parker. So Tandy Wayne Newton's daughter and Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
How did he get her?
He's adorable and she's blowing up. She's in everything now.
What does he do?
He's an actor. He was just in The Long Walk, the new Stephen King movie.
P.T. Anderson loved Philip Seymour Hoffman, so he cast him all.
Yeah, Cooper Hoffman said like he didn't really want to be an actor, but he was friends with Paul Thomas Anderson's kids who like had him be in movies.
Oh, to be a Nepo, bro.
I know.
I wish.
It'd be so easy.
I know, life would be
You know
so
what?
easy.
It would be unfulfilling.
That's just what you tell yourself.
I love when he says that.
Grow up and somebody gives you a BMW for your 16th birthday. Yeah, you would now. But when you're 28 and all of a sudden you're saying, I've done that. I've had that. It's unsatisfying. If you grow up with everything.
Oh my God, I cannot hear you teach poor people that being rich is not great. Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Now that Chris and Kim are suing Ray J for defamation after he said the feds are investigating them for racketeering, we need to know if they actually have a case. Well, here comes the judge.
No, I don't see a case.
Yes, that's Judge Mathis, and he addresses what some think is really behind the lawsuit, not the racketeering, the sex tape.
This has to do with a lot of beef that has been building up for 20 years. Ray J has gone after them saying, you're acting like the victim in these sex tapes and you engineered them, you and your mom.
So, what say you, Judge?
This is something she did and became public. I think she benefited from it. Ray J benefited from it. And so I don't see the lawsuit there.
Not that you actually saw the tape itself, right?
We saw it. Well, at least some folks did. Where my wife at? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Somebody's gonna lay down the law tonight. Regardless, it looks like Ray J's gonna get served. Wonder where they can find him other than the TMZ After Dark Tour or TMZ Brunch Bus that Ray J hosts.
For $69.95, the process server can not only get in the bus, they can get free shots. They can ride the bull at the Saddle Ranch. And if they want to go on Sunday, we have this fabulous brunch where they can get mimosas, they can get shots, they can get empanadas.
Yes, it's a party on wheels. Now with more court summons. So, thanks, Judge. Now, oddly, tell us how you want your own son to do a sex tape us out of here.
I've been trying to get my son to make a video too, so he can get famous.
You do stage parents proud, Judge.
Nicki Minaj called us out while we were streaming TMZ Live yesterday.
Seriously, if Nicki's watching, we'd love to have you on.
We're in the newsroom doing our regular TMZ live stream, and obviously Nicki Minaj and Cardi B were getting into it over Twitter. And Harvey and Charles, you guys just caught a nasty stray.
I caught it more than Harvey.
We get word that Nicki has posted a tweet that says, Harvey, your time is up. Dreadlock Rasta besides you, yours is up too.
Which could be anyone. Could be anyone. Could be anyone, right? Could be anyone. Just to defend ourselves for a moment, all we did was we interviewed DJ Vlad about the beef between Nicki and Cardi. We didn't say anything. We literally just read the tweets.
The best part is we asked her to come on TMZ Live.
We'd love to have you on TMZ Live to talk about this. Harvey and the Rasta Man said, come chit chat.
She was very cordial in her response. She said, eat you in the paperwork, you know what you did, come I'm on my period. It keeps going, so we responded, is that a no? And she got back and she said, Harvey, show your grays, you weak hoe.
Nicki, you are cordially invited anytime to join our live stream.
Yep, live with Weak Ho and the Rasta Man.
She called him the Rasta. Okay, dude.
Coming up.
Nina Dobrev, hot off the heels of speculation about her and Zac Efron.
I saw photos of you, like, you just mates.
Yeah.
Can't you be good friends with somebody who's really hot?
Yeah. I want to sleep with them all.
Yeah. Really? That's somebody you've known for so long.
Even better.
Coming up.
NSYNC is in talks to do a 30th anniversary reunion tour without Justin Timberlake.
The Jackson 4 couldn't go on tour.
They did. They toured without Michael.
Well, they shouldn't have. Be right back.
How you holding up? How's things?
All right, it's Nina Dobrev at LAX. And since she's fresh off her breakup with fiancé Shaun White and back from her vacation with Zac Efron, we gotta know how she's feeling.
You know what? I'm excited for the future, and the only thing that's guaranteed is change.
Wow, that is perfect to put on a pillow and sell on Etsy. But also, if you read between the lines here regarding Shaun,
They're not getting back together. That's what that tells me.
never say never, but probably never. So now we gotta know more about Zac, because there was a lot of speculation that these two hotties were hooking up on their friend's vacay.
Was it anything to that Zac Efron? I saw photos of you, like, you just mates.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Whoa. That's a big deal. Really?
And she definitely meant it too.
See, I wondered that too. Everybody said, oh, they've got to be together because they're two hot people on a boat and they're single. You said that. No, you guys said that.
If only we had a way to bring up stuff people have said. Oh, wait, roll it!
Hot
Single
people can just be friends.
Yeah.
Really? But probably not in this case.
No.
We accept your apology. Anyway, according to Nina, she and Zac are just friends. See? Two hot people don't always have to hook up.
You're both single, you bang.
No.
Who says no? If you're in that situation, who says no?
The girl.
Nina, who always says no.
Did you ever have a hot friend?
I want to sleep with them all.
Really? That's somebody you've known for so long.
Even better.
If you are a lady that went to high school with this man, consider that your warning. So, thanks, Nina.
Thank you so much.
So on the eve of Diddy's sentencing, one of his alleged victims is coming forward saying, I wasn't a victim at all, and the prosecutors tried to force me to say I was a victim. Gina Hunn, who was in the indictment referred to as victim 3, says that she did meet with prosecutors 3 times, sat down, told them her whole story, even brought documents and photos, and her point that she wanted to make to them was, I am not a victim here. I was never forced into having sex with anyone. I wasn't sex trafficked. I'm not a victim. But you remember that victim 3 kind of mysteriously went into the wind right before the trial started.
And then there were sounds that she was unavailable and all
She's
that.
basically saying the reason that she didn't show up is if she did, she would have destroyed the entire
Well,
case
that's
of the
interesting.
prosecution.
So were they deceiving the judge by saying we can't find her?
That's what she's kind of hinting.
It's very odd, but if she's an unwilling participant, you would never call that person because they're going to destroy your case or undermine it.
I think it's irrelevant. Red herring. Why red?
Why not blue?
No, I mean, what is...
Herring is a bird, correct?
Yes.
No, a herring is a fish.
It's because red herring was used to throw dogs off the trail, so it was a way to like distract and confuse them.
Now I know. Well, at least we solved that.
Solved it.
We will find you, we will apprehend you, we will put you in a detention facility, and we will deport you.
That's Trump advisor Corey Lewandowski letting America know that this year's Super Bowl
is going to have ICE agents crawling all through the stands. So Corey Lewandowski went on a podcast and he said, in the wake of the news about Bad Bunny being the Super Bowl halftime performer,
There is nowhere that you can provide safe haven to people who are in this country illegally, not the Super Bowl and nowhere else.
He said, we're coming after you.
We're coming after you.
He says, we're gonna do it.
We will find you, we will deport you, so just know what's coming.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna buy tickets and go inside? Or do they just go to the front and say, we're ICE, we're coming in.
And they may not be super gentle about it based on that thing that happened yesterday.
ICE was arresting some people, and they went they took these people in an elevator, but it got so violent that somebody actually hurled to the ground and was taken away to the hospital on a stretcher.
Get out the elevator!
And if the big game is full of ICE agents, one thing's for sure.
This is going to be a weird Super Bowl. Well, because what's going to happen is Newsom's going to do something to push back. And then there could be a confrontation. What if Newsom calls out the California National Guard? God, am I glad I'm not in the National Guard right now.
So are we.
Yeah. You'd be typing so many letters right now. You'd be typing away.
Hey, the military needs typists, as long as they aren't fat and don't have beards. America's kind of scary right now. Goodbye, everybody.
NSYNC is in talks to do a 30th anniversary reunion tour with or without Justin Timberlake.
No, that's not a thing.
It will be a thing. Lance, Joey, Chris, and JC are in talks with promoters to do an arena tour for their 30th anniversary. Of course, they would love Justin to be part of it, but promoters think there's money to be made even if he doesn't.
They were going to do stadiums if Justin was there, and now they're going to do arenas.
I mean, yeah, they would sell more tickets with Justin, but it's better for them if he doesn't. Because then it's the Justin show, and it's like, oh, does he want to be there? Is he going to do his solo stuff? But if you're doing this as a nostalgia feel-good tour, it will be more fun if he doesn't go.
The Jackson 4 couldn't go on tour. Like, you need that one...
They did. They toured without money.
Well, they shouldn't have. Terrible thing. They shouldn't have.
You know what they should do? They should just do, like, backup. There's no lead singer.
Just like all Pips in the back.
Coming up.
Janet Jackson was seen reuniting with her niece Paris Jackson at the Tom Ford Paris Fashion Week show.
Wait. Janet Jackson and Paris
Jackson. It's her aunt and niece.
What did you think?
Paris Hilton.
Yes.
Janet Jackson was seen reuniting with her niece Paris Jackson, Michael's daughter, in Paris at the Tom Ford Paris Fashion Week show. She actually looks really, really good.
Are they cool? Like, do they have a good relationship?
I think they have a decent relationship.
Paris was trying to break out because she didn't want to be a part of the Michael biopic. So she hasn't been really seen with the family or anything.
So how many uncles and aunts does Paris Jackson have?
Oh, it's a massive family.
Toya, you got Janet, you got Tito, Jermaine,
She must
Marlon.
have 100 cousins, say.
Charlie, the Jacksons proliferate exponentially.
I mean, it goes all the way to Keith Jackson.
That's right.
Yes, that's true. There he is.
Keith, do you tell girls you're related?
Hell yeah.
Keith!
Exactly.
You don't tell girls you're related. No one buys that.
They bite on restaurants because in my family it's 5 of us, so we say Jackson 5. They're like, are you guys Jackson 5? I'm like, yeah. Yes, we do. It's 5 of us. I swear.
Coming up.
Carol G and Becky G over in Disneyland Paris. I didn't know there was a Disneyland in Paris.
Anywho.
That's it. I don't know what else to tell you.
If you want to be a screenwriter, sell me a story.
There's not. There is not. Carol G and Becky G had a lovely time over in Disneyland Paris. I didn't know there was a Disneyland in Paris. There's a Disneyland everywhere now.
Anywho.
That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what.
Do you have a story behind it, or you just tell me?
They're in Disneyland Paris.
Dude, you want to be a screenwriter, right? You can't even tell me a story about a thing.
Wow.
If you want to be a screenwriter, sell me a story.
There's not. There is not.
Anakin, write a screenplay, 2 single women in Paris together. What could happen?
No, they're gonna end up naked in a shower together.
There you go. Hey, yo, give me that picture.
Something tells me Harvey's not gonna go the lesbian route with this one here.
Well, I mean, what's interesting about them is it looks to me like a haunted house, which is interesting they're doing this in October.
I'm bored.
Oh my God.
I'm bored.
And it's clear they are not afraid of anything, even though it's Halloween, because they are on a roller coaster together.
All right, back to my lesbian fantasy. Here we go.
All right. Jason wins.